Even though we mostly feature technology on this channel, every once in a while we like to mix it up. And a while back on our radio show on SiriusXM, we started featuring some collectibles. And one of our favorite companies is a company called Funko. I'm sure you've heard of them. They make pop vinyl, Dorbs figures, all these great pop culture collectibles that have to do with animation, television, movies, all these great figures that they sell. They also do these great subscription boxes that we're going to talk about today. In fact, recently on the show, we had their director of marketing, Funko's director of marketing, Mark Robin, to talk about what's coming up at San Diego Comic-Con, which is coming up very soon this month. And I'll leave a link below so you can listen to that interview. It's a great listen. It's wonderful if you're a Funko fan to hear about how the company works, what they're doing. It's really cool. And the subscription boxes that they do are also great. They're bi-monthly subscription boxes, and they have different themes. They do one for Marvel, they do one for Disney and Disney theme parks, they do one for Star Wars, but this one, if you're a DC fan, a DC collector, this subscription box is definitely for you. It's called Legion of Collectors. They come out every other month, as do all the other boxes, and they usually feature one of their figures or two of their figures, maybe a t-shirt. Really, really cool stuff. So we wanted to do this unboxing with you today. This is the DC Legion of Collectors box for July. But before we start, I have to give a spoiler alert. Now, Mark, could you give a better spoiler alert than I just gave? Thank you. Because recently on Twitter, and I guess this is shame on me, I got one of my subscription boxes. I think it was the Marvel one, Marvel Collector Core. And I got some great feedback and some other people saying, oh man, I didn't want to know what was in the box. So I should have given a spoiler alert. My apologies to everyone. So I'm doing that right now. If you don't want to know what's going to be coming in your Legion of Collectors box, if you're a subscriber and you don't want to know, then turn off this video. We have a bunch of other videos that you can watch. But if you do want to know what's in this box and get an idea of what Legion of Collectors has, let's break this sucker open right now. So I have my incredibly lame and generic knife that I'm going to use. And there's one seal on the bottom here. That is done. Let's get this over here. And now, let us open this bad boy up. Now, the first thing you'll see is something that they do in every Legion of Collectors box. And in fact, in every subscription box they do, you'll get a pin. This one, oh, look at that. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Look at this little Catwoman pin here. Can you see this? I don't know if I can get this close enough so you can see. That's kind of small. And then a Joker patch. Oh, look at this. It's really on here kind of nicely. A little Joker patch that comes in there as well. And I love this. Every month, even if you're a pin or a patch collector, they give you something right there at the top. It's different every month. Okay, let's put this right here. Now, in case you couldn't tell by all the, you can't see the Batman pictures inside and the Penguin, it seems to be. This seems to be obviously a Batman-themed box, which I'm excited about because some of their best collectibles are Batman-themed collectibles. So we have the, I want to make sure I'm not crazy here. It is, yes, I was right. It is a Catwoman pin. We have the Joker patch. And now let's get to the meat of what comes inside this box. Now, you'll notice that I moved the box to the side because I realized that if I kept it here and I pulled things out of it, you'd be able to peek inside, and I would ruin the surprise of what's in this July Legion of Collectors box. So I got smart, I moved it over here, and let's start with what's right on top. Now you'll see they keep this card in here right on the top. It's a comic book cover style card that on the other side that I'm not showing you, the back side shows you everything that's in this box, obviously this Batman themed box, and what the figures, spoiler alert again, there are figures in this box, what they look like, how they were created, what went into making this, and on this side, they show you what is coming in the next box, which is in September, and that's DC's Most Wanted. DC's Most Wanted, I'm guessing it's a bunch of DC villains, which is going to be pretty awesome. So here's the card that comes right on the top. Let's see what we have in here next. Yes, now continuing not just the Batman theme, is this comic. It's more specific than just Batman, because this looks like Batman the Animated Series, the color, the art style, and this is an exclusive comic that's in the box. It's called The Batman Returns, or sorry, The Batman Adventures. You can tell my sight is going, along with everything else, along with the rest of my mind. And again, this is a comic that is exclusive to the box, so if you want to receive the comic or anything that's in this box for that matter, you have to actually get it from a Legion of Collectors box. You're not going to see it at retail. They're not going to be selling them separately. So here we go. There's the comic. Let's put that to the side. Okay. I'm very excited. Why? Now you're saying to yourselves, it's just a t-shirt. You're saying to yourselves, it's just a t-shirt, right? Not a big deal. Well, if you've ever worn or received any of these as a gift or gotten in your subscription box one of the Funko shirts, they are fantastic. I get compliments on my Funko shirts all the time. Doesn't matter age, gender, people love these. Aside from the fact that it looks great, and you'll see, yes, Batman the Animated Series is it. Look at that beautiful design here. The t-shirts are also sized appropriately because when you order your subscription box, you tell them what size you wear, so it comes in the proper size for you. The cotton is really good, soft quality material cotton. It feels good when you're wearing it, holds up in the wash. I know it seems silly to go into detail about a t-shirt, but I love the t-shirts, and you can keep them for a long time. You can keep them forever because they're actually really well made. So let me put that Batman t-shirt on the side, and oh, looky here. Continuing in the Batman the animated series theme is this Mr. Freeze from Batman the Animated Series. I don't know if you can tell that inside he's wearing that sort of transparent, that translucent helmet of his. And I don't know how they do it. They all have a very similar style and design when it comes to the pop vinyl figures, yet through the different painting, through the accessories, through facial expression, hair, they managed to make these characters look exactly like the characters they're supposed to look like. The engineers and designers and artists at Funko are pretty brilliant at this stuff. So you have this Mr. Freeze pop vinyl right here. Put this to the side, and I'm guessing this is the centerpiece of the box, and this is from the Dorbz line. And if you don't know the Dorbz line that Funko puts out, slightly cuter, slightly smaller figures would always have a smiley face on. They are adorable, ergo the Dorbz name. They have the Dorbz Rides line, which includes a vehicle, and that's exactly what this is from Batman the Animated Series. You'll see the Batman himself in there in the Batmobile from the animated series, and it is absolutely beautiful. Again, if you love your pop vinyls or any of the Funko collectibles, the Dorbz line, these figures that come with the vehicle, in this case the Dorbz Rides line, absolutely a blast to have and a blast to collect. So, let's in review. I mean, you really get a lot in this box. You get, of course, the Dorbz Rides line, the Batman and Batmobile. You get Mr. Freeze from the animated series. You get the t-shirt that I went on and on about, how comfortable and great it is. You get, of course, the exclusive comic right here. And you get the card that shows next month's theme. Next month's, actually in 2 months, the September theme is DC's Most Wanted. And on the back, it shows you exactly, now I can show you because there's no spoiler, exactly what is in the box and how they're done. And of course, we cannot forget the patch and the pin, all in this July box from Legion of Collectors. If you like what you see, leave us a comment below. Let us know if you like us doing these unboxings. We could do other Funko unboxings if you like. We just think it's a fun thing to do for collectors. We love collecting them ourselves, so that's why we enjoy doing it for you guys as well. And also, don't forget to subscribe, because not only does it help us bring you all of these videos, it also makes you instantly eligible for all of our giveaways. And if you follow us here on our YouTube channel or on our SiriusXM radio show, you'll see that we actually do a lot of giveaways. We love giving away the stuff that we get. So once again, this is the Legion of Collectors July box. All the great DC stuff you see in here could be yours. We'll leave the link below if you want to order them for yourselves, and we will see you on the next one.